We're maybe at like 50 unicorns right now as it stands. So there's still an opportunity if you wanted to get one without having to spend $65,000. But
Cryptoslo, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Talking Zen this morning. So Zen, as you've seen, has basically 3x'd up into this run with the Zen NFTs launching very soon. Actually, I think they launch at like 5 o'clock today. There's a countdown timer. So why is this interesting? Well, we have seen the liquidity pool go up quite a bit to 841K, which is not too shabby. I think once this thing gets over 1 million, you could see it start to run. But, the question is, you never know what the bottom is. This, I would say, pretty probabilistically is a more of a short-term bottom, because once the NFTs launch, people will be able to, the people that are waiting for multi-contracts in a single transaction, so you don't have to manage 100 wallets, I'm sure you're going to see the supply just completely explode. So that's that. Now, what I'm interested in is BSC. So coming over to DEX Tools and putting bXen in there and clicking on BNB chain, we can see the liquidity is sitting around 14,000. Let's see here. Yeah, for WBNB, 14.7. So that's pretty pitiful liquidity. That puts the market cap at 260K. So let's look at this puppy. So as we can see, first and foremost, it doesn't take a lot to pump this, okay? And we can only assume that Zen NFTs are going to come to BSC as well. And the 10 billion threshold would be much easier to get on BSC than it is on ETH. On ETH, it's about 60K, 65K. So that's quite a bit. So, but the interesting part is if we go over here and we start to zoom in, we can see life. See that candle? That is a lot of green, a lot of volume. So in the short term, I'm thinking that bXen could pump, and this could be an easy swing trade, or a little better chance of getting a NFT, a unicorn, for a not as outrageous of a price you see on the others. Let's go a little more zoom here. So you can see the volume started to take off. So with that, I still think it's very early. Like I said, there's only 14K liquidity in here. I went ahead and picked up a 10 billion stack for about $1,000, 966 bucks. Now I scaled into this very slowly. I did 0.2, 0.1 transactions because the bots are rampant on this. As you can see, they're front running everything. So when you're on Pancake, make sure you keep your slippage very tight. So if it says price movement, so let's go over here and show you an example. So Pancake. So let's say I'm doing bXen. Okay. So let's say I did a 0.2. So it says 0.69 price impact. So I would want to keep my slippage very tight, and I would go a little above that just to make sure the TX goes through. So don't go in here putting 1 BNB or 2 BNB because the price is so volatile right now. You'll get wrecked on slippage. So keep your slippage tight, keep your orders small if you're going to accumulate, a bag. Now, let's see here. Looking at the holder addresses, there are people with 10 billion stacks. Now, if I added all these together, we're maybe at like, let's see, 10 billion. We're maybe at like 50 unicorns right now as it stands. So there's still an opportunity if you wanted to get one without having to spend $65,000. But anyways, It could do a big nothing burger, but we'll see, because like I said, in the scheme of the volume, it looks like it is picking up, and bXen might have hit a bottom. Could be like an opportunity for a quick swing trade, or like I said, being able to get a XUNICORN. So, hope you liked today's video. I'll leave links down to the contracts. And as always, like, subscribe. This is Cryptoslo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.